Konnichiwa, hello and welcome. This is Roy at NinjaZilla90, and today I have a super cool, really awesome figure. I want to share with you guys a super cool, really awesome figure that I need to review, that I snagged up from eBay, but I opted to get him without the box in order to save money. Plus, besides, I gotta throw out boxes anyway because I don't have room for them. And that is the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger, the normal version, the non-metallic armor White Ranger figure. And yeah, this figure is really awesome, and I got some things to say about it. And yeah, I got this one for a really good deal, bundled with the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger normal version as well. So with all that said, let's get started. And now here we have the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger normal version figure in all of his White Ranger Tiger Power glory. As you can see, this is a well sculpted, well detailed, really awesome figure with really good articulation. As you can see, his color scheme is mainly white because, well, he's a White Ranger. What other color will he be? We can see he has his signature Kiba shield right there on his chest, with the really awesome black and gold colorization with the Kiba emblem right there. Let me put my light on so maybe we can see it better. There it is right there. Very, very shiny. We also have the White Tiger faceplate in the White Tiger Mighty Morphin helmet, which is the only Die Ranger suit used in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, so that would be like a Die Ranger helmet. But anyway, we do have the White Tiger eyes right there, and we see the tiger stripes in the faceplate, and we see the little bitty tiger ears right there too, looking really awesome. And of course we have the mouth guard right there on the front of the helmet, and of course we have the awesome looking visor right there. And of course we have the Die Ranger belt with the holster for the Sawa sword, with the Sawa sword in the holster because that's where I have it right now. And of course we have the signature gold armbands that the White Ranger has, and we have the signature black and gold wristbands, and we have the signature black and gold cuffs on the boots as well. Looking really nice, very show accurate. I definitely gotta give Hasbro all the credit where credit is due for that. And of course, taking his Sawa sword out to get a closer look at it. My only nitpick with the Sawa sword, let me take my light off so we can see more what I'm talking about, is the face on the Sawa sword. The tiger face is, yeah, it's just all silver with the side of like the ears on like the head helmet, like the helmet piece, or like the head armor is like just all one color. Although we do have the tiger stripes, although I would have to say the I can grab it because it's right here. Give me 1 second. The Legacy Collection Sawa is, you know, the face is a little painted a little better, although it's bigger. Yeah, that I'm just giving it a quick comparison. Although, like, I do see some, although like the stripes on the top of the helmet on the Lightning Collection Sawa is a little bit more accurate. That is not present on the Legacy, but it is what it is. But anyway, put that in his back in the holster if I can get it in there. So yeah, But anyway, going over articulation, the head can look up that much on a ball joint hinge. As you can see, we can look down about that much. We can look right, we can look left, and we can cranium revolve us all the way around like he's on Wizards of Waverly Place. Like Alex Russo just put a spell on him. And also we do have some good, let me put the light back on so we can see it. Some good butterfly style hinges in the shoulders, so we can move those shoulders back about that far. We can move them forward about that much, and we can rotate all the way around a full 360 if we want to, with the swivels in the shoulders. And of course, I did have to loosen this arm up quite a bit with my hair dryer and work it, but we do have a really good hinge joint, although it does like to get stuck, but I got it, so we can put them out in a T-pose like that and put the arms back down. We do have a bicep swivel as well, so we can swivel those biceps all the way around a full 360 like so. And of course we do have a double joint hinge in the elbow as well, so we can bend those elbows all the way back like so, as you are seeing. So get that joint to move, and we can bend them back down. So yeah, and of course we have a swivel hinge in the wrist as well. Same is true with the other hand, as you are witnessing. And we do have a really good torso articulation as well. So we do have a good ball joint in the top torso, so we can rock side to side like that, and we also can swivel all the way around a full 360 and the opposite way. And we do have a hinge joint at the waist, so we have a really good ab crunch, so we can bend him forward and back like so. So really nice, really good. We, like I said, and I demonstrate this all the time, the articulation in the arms on these figures are so good, you could practically cross both arms if you do it right. So let me get that. So yeah, there you have it. You can do a full crossing of those arms if you want to. So you can do that if you want to. Although it's a little hindered by the Kiva shield, it is doable, especially by those shoulder guards. But the White Ranger just wouldn't look right without a Kiva shield. I'm just telling you the truth and being honest. But anyway, it's the same thing with the Green Ranger without the dragon shield and the armbands. I don't know, for some reason he just looks naked without that, even though he's not naked. But anyway, getting right on down to leg articulation. The hips are on ball joint, so we can split them out about that far, so we can do all those martial arts stretches if we want to, because we really got to stretch out those hamstrings, because we've done that a lot in Taekwondo. Let me tell you. But anyway, we can kick forward about this much and back down about that much. Same is true with other leg. We also have a full 360 swivel in the top of the thighs, so we can swivel those thighs all the way around a full 360 degrees. Excuse me. But anyway, we also have a double joint hinge in those knees as well, so we can bend those knees all the way back like so and bring them forward. Same is true with the other leg, and bring it forward. We have a full 360 swivel in the boot as well. Same is true with the other foot. And of course, we have a swivel hinge in the boot as well, so we can point them forward and back like that on a hinge, like so. So we can put them in all those. So we can do all those martial arts accurate kicks. So we can point the foot forward like that for a roundhouse kick. We can do a knife edge for a side kick. We can, oh boy, I don't want to break it. We can point it up like that for a down kick or like an X kick, and also for a back spinning heel or a straight turning back kick, all that good stuff. But anyway, I will go ahead and see if I can put this on in a side kick and have them balance like I did with some of the other Rangers. So let's see if we can pull it off. So let me get the hands right. Although I should swap this out with a closed fist hand, but I'm just not going to do that. So just put that hand, so that one's supposed to be chambered. Put this one off to the side. Put this one foot up. Bring him more this way. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, alrighty. Boy. Alrighty. I got him. Look at that. Full standing side kick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trying to get him. I know, I probably should use like a figure stand or something when I'm doing this, but you can get them. It is possible, although it is difficult, as you are seeing. And we can also do it with the other side as well. So chamber this fist. Oh, it's going to be kind of, you know what? That way we can chamber it correctly. Although, yeah, it should be a closed fist hand, but I'm just going to do it like this instead of swapping out the hands right now. Just wait till I get into accessories to swap out the hands. So, okay, trying to get him to. There we go, balance. Look at that. Well, not the proper knife edge. Now we got that proper knife edge going, and he wants to fall over, but oh boy. Maybe this hand is a little too high. I don't know. Getting that. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I am. There we go. Took some finagling, but I got him. All right, but anyway, let's put his Saba sword in hand, so we can get that in hand. So yeah, now I got it. As far as accessories, he does come with his swappable civilian unmarked head, with his hair up in a ponytail, the unmarked Tommy Oliver. Yeah, we are really going to miss him. The late, great Jason David Frank. Never got the chance to meet him in person, but I had some interactions with him on social media, and he was really awesome. I mean, likes him, I post about him, and you know, if I was playing him on like one of my like old like games or something, and I posted it, sometimes he would come on my page and like it. So my old Instagram page, I wish I still had that, but yeah, JDF is surely going to be missed, and to be honest, he truly did not deserve to go out the way he did, and I'm going to tell you the truth. I struggle with those thoughts myself, and let me tell you, nobody deserves to go out that way. But anyway, we do have we swappable hands. We have a closed fist hand, so we can get those accurate martial arts punches if you want that. And we do have a knife edge hand as well for those knife edge strikes. So you know, like this, in certain ways you gotta. And I know, but I'm not teaching you all the moves because that's not my jab. So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything that I could get in trouble for because yeah. Not doing that. But I can show you like different like poses and stuff and how to do it in figure form. I won't get in trouble for that, so yeah, obviously. But anyway guys, that pretty much concludes it for this review. It is now time to get into my final verdict and giving you guys my final thoughts and opinions and giving this figure a final score based on detail, articulation, and playability. So let's get to it. And now for my final verdict on the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger figure in all of his White Ranger Tiger power glory. If I have to give this figure a final score based on detail, articulation, and playability, I have to give him a drum roll, please. A Morphinomino knocked out of the park. Well deserved, absolutely victorious. 5 out of 5 stars. Why? Because, number one, detail. This figure is very show accurate. I have nothing to complain about. Articulation is top notch, and as far as playability, it holds together very well. Although I did have to loosen up some of the joints with my hairdryer. That's nothing. I got it done. It's good. And that pretty much concludes it for this review. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it to this part in the video, your attention span is much appreciated. Your engagement is also much appreciated. And if you want to help out this channel, like and subscribe if you haven't already, because that really helps out. And as always, stay safe, take care, God bless, stay powered up, stay positive, and peace out.